Pisces, what up, doe family? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message today for the sign of Pisces, wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart. Keep in mind, we do all have a 12th house as part of our birth chart, and we all deal with Piscean energy to some degree in our realities. So take what resonates here today, leave the rest for someone else. And these readings are timeless as well. So whenever you find yourself here, whenever you stumble across this message, there will be something here for you to help bring you clarity and confirmation, to help empower you. And ultimately, these messages are intended to help bring us into alignment with our highest selves and our highest timelines, with our best lives. Tapping into your energy today, Pisces, I used this Faceted Garden Oracle deck just to help me catch the vibe and see what Spirit's wanting to bring through, get a clue of what I'm jumping into here. And for you, it feels like a pretty clear message here. I feel like the slate is and has been kind of wiped clean for the Piscean collective here, especially with Neptune and Saturn in your sign kind of doing this work, bringing karmic situations and contracts to an end, kind of helping to clear the fog, helping to kind of, especially as I feel Neptune's been kind of retrograding through your sign. It's almost like a trip down memory lane, so to speak, in order to clear the fog, in order to bring clarity, in order to bring us into a deeper understanding of maybe why things have played out in our lives and in our realities, and kind of help us to move forward. So I'm going to run through these cards. We'll break it down. We'll dive into the message. Feel free to use your own intuition, open up to any insights or downloads that may come through, and feel free to drop those down in the comments. It's always dope to see what comes through for you all, and to kind of see you all communicating that with each other, amongst each other. First card to come through for the collective today, Entropy. This is a card of endings. This is a card of shedding an old skin here. And it was actually followed by the entwined card. So not only do I feel like this is an energy that has been, like I said, kind of wiping the slate clean for the Piscean collective, but I feel like there's a huge reshuffle, right? A recalibration when it comes to the relationships external to you, Pisces, especially as we have been moving through Libra season, and with these South Node Libra eclipses and the North Node being in Aries. This is not only the relationships external to us, Pisces, but this is the relationship with ourself, with our authenticity, with the divine as well. So we have entropy and entwined. Huge expansion here when it comes to relationships. Then we have the new moon, which is always representing the beginning of a new cycle here. Again, it is kind of the darkest phase of the moon here. So that's the feeling in the energy of this clean slate. And we have these two plants kind of entwined here, just like on this entwined card as well. So maybe for some of you, even transformation and huge shifts within relationships as well. This doesn't necessarily have to be relationships ending and being wiped out for everyone. This can be an ending within a relationship, the shedding of an old skin, the way we did things, the way we communicated, and kind of this coming together in the midst of this clean slate energy. Like I said, take it how it resonates. I feel it's going to be different for everyone, but then this new moon is followed by the spring card. So we have this new growth. We have seeds sprouting. We have things coming into bloom. We have new weather after this darkness, after this ending, after this kind of death energy coming through. And just to confirm, that you're coming into better energy, we do have the weather card on the bottom as well, which is showing me that Pisces has definitely been weathering the storms. You've been, surfing the waves. You've been swimming through the void and rolling with the punches here, with this slow separation from everything that was, everything that is not serving you, every and anything that isn't really coming with you, as we move into this new chapter collectively. And I feel, just generally speaking, astrologically speaking, this energy is going to be kind of playing out to one degree or another for the rest of the year as we close out 2024. But it's beautiful to see this clean slate, this new start, and this beautiful new growth, and kind of like blooming into new form, a new season here. So with that big new chapter energy, I'm going to say a quick prayer, and then we will dive into this message. We have beautiful energy on the bottom of the deck as we pick it up, though, with the Empress energy, Page of Swords under that. So I feel like this is also about learning how to love the self, learning how to root into our own co-creative powers and inner beauty and inner abundance here, and kind of connect with ourselves, connect with our power, connect with nature, connect with our desires. Beautiful. That's that spring energy right there with the Empress to me. So let's get it. Pisces, thank you all for being here in this space. Feel free to join me in prayer. Holy Divine Mother and Father, Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ancestors, messages for the Pisces family today for their highest good. Anything Pisces needs to hear or know, any messages that will bring the collective clarity and confirmation, healing, wisdom, understanding, any messages that will empower Pisces and help us align with our highest selves, our highest timelines, our best lives, of course, above all of that. Any messages that will help the collective align with the highest divine will for our journeys through this life will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory to the Most High forever and ever. Spirit reminded me I got to grab one of these double majors first. We will start with a major as kind of the theme, the overall or underlying energy of today's message. We have you in your power here. Pisces, we have your card with the Hangman on the bottom as soon as we pick it up, though. So I like to see that, especially with the Magician under that. Pisces, tapping into your magic, tapping into your power, seeing things differently, becoming illuminated and enlightened through the situations, the endings, the hurts, we'll just say this previous chapter, right? And coming into new form, true form is how I'm hearing it. So let's see, what is the theme for Pisces, please, Spirit? Wow. Working with these energies, Pisces, I feel is truly bringing you into this deep soul level wisdom. It's really bringing you into a place of power, into a place of being able to speak your truth. But not only that, it's like, I feel like Pisces is getting to know their truth, rooting down into their truth. Again, this true form, this is your authenticity. This feels like North Node in Aries with Chiron lingering around energy, right? Where these deep core soul level wounds come up, and they play out differently for all of us, but this is where you're really rooting into a much deeper understanding of why things played out and play out the way that they do. And you've been working with these energies. I see you, Pisces, you've been in the kitchen, you've been whipping it up, and you're cultivating this beauty, this it feels like this new chapter, this alignment with destiny here, as you're becoming the master alchemist, as you are tapping in with your spirit and really rooting into your inherent inner abundance and divinity and divine, in connection with the divine here. Beautiful, beautiful energy, Sagittarian energy. This to me is the energy of expansion. Temperance is all about patience as well. So I do feel like collectively we're in a bit of like an integration phase where things are still kind of clearing. Like I said, I feel like the rest of the year is going to kind of be that, but I'm seeing your light glowing brighter and brighter here, Pisces. So let's see what we have in the tarot. We're going to start off in your energy and kind of let the reading, let Spirit take us from there. I see some of the Piscean collective finding purpose, almost like finding your inner light. For some of you, I'm hearing like it was like you felt like your light went out for a time, or you were distracted, you couldn't see it, you felt like you couldn't connect with it. I'm seeing that inner light glowing for you, Pisces. Okay, what is Pisces energy here? Page of Wands, there's that spark, there's that inner light, that new spark. It feels like Pisces is on a new mission here. You're being intuitively guided, divinely guided here. For some of you, there's like new ideas, new opportunities, new passions, new projects coming through, new soul family and soulmates coming through in this energy. What else is going on with Pisces? We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Page of Wands. The Empress really wanting to join us here. Self-care and temperance, 10 of Wands. So you are doing what's best for you here, Pisces. And it feels like, again, that inner spark, you're like, oh, I could have so much better. So it feels like there has been energetic seeds planted, Pisces, or there's ideas or downloads or visions coming through for you. Maybe for some of you, even like new spirit guides, or there's animals crossing your path at this time that you're able to kind of communicate with, speak with. You're getting downloads right now, Pisces, and I feel they are leading you into new connections, into a new direction, into this beautiful abundance. It feels like there's something being built here. Your queendom, your kingdom, your empire, this new world, okay? With the 10 of Wands being out here and that King of Swords kind of being in the theme. Wow, you guys, some very, very powerful energies coming through for you. I feel there's still an energy of the Pisces collective shedding. Okay, the 10 of Wands to me says lighten your load, put down what you're carrying, anything that you're holding on to, clinging to, anything that I guess is not coming with us as we move into this new chapter. This is where you're clearing it. This is where you're kind of working with the energies. Some of you may still be feeling a bit heavy with the 7 of Pentacles. This is Spirit's way of saying to remain optimistic. The seeds have been planted. This is where we really have to cultivate our conscious awareness and learn how to steer and focus that toward, quote unquote, watering these good seeds. And what I mean by that is things like positive affirmations, positive visualizations, or even rooting internally into like, I know that everything is working out in my favor. I know that I'm being divinely guided, and I'm remaining positive and optimistic as I put one foot in front of the other, as each download or each confirmation or each bit of guidance comes through. You have the High Priestess with the Magician out here, Pisces, and that's right up your alley. Another Piscean card coming here. So I see this deep connection with spirit being formed, being cultivated, being strengthened here. This is a message of dreams. This is a message of visions. This is a message of truly being a divine channel, Pisces, and you kind of tapping into your power here. The High Priestess energy, wow, with the moon, more Piscean energy. Definitely tapping in with your intuition in this middle world at this time. And just like we said, cultivating, using your power of co-creation, focusing on what it is you want. I feel like it would be an extremely powerful time for you right now, Pisces, to make like a manifestation list or a to-do list, or set some type of new routine, or make like a vision board, things like positive affirmations. Spirit with the Magician on the split is saying that the ball's in your court, that you have everything at your disposal right now that you need in order to cultivate happiness or cultivate abundance or connection or whatever it is you're kind of being internally called or pulled toward at this time. Very, very powerful energy for Pisces right now. And with that, temperance, it's all about patience. Be still and know that your celebration, your happiness, your joy is coming in. And I'm seeing for some of you possibly help, people that are going to come in and add value to what it is you're creating in some type of way. Okay, so what energies are crossing Pisces right now? The past, the endings, the structures that have crumbled and fallen and been broken down, the stress, the overthinking, the fear is coming through. For a lot of you, I feel there's almost like ancestral fear or programs that are arising at this time. There we have it. And to me, the Three of Cups can represent like soulmates and family. These 3 cups are spilled. This person almost looks like they've been mourning, but there's still full cups here. There's 2 full cups, so there's love here in our reality right now. There's support here in our reality right now. There are blessings here in our reality with us right now that we do not want to lose sight of. This is kind of the energy of focusing on the glass half full as opposed to focusing on the glass being half empty, right? Focusing on what we've gained and what we're gaining, instead of what we've lost, what has ended, what we're losing. Pisces, this feels like, and I wanted to say Scorpio, looking at that tower with this Pluto energy, reminding me that Pluto is at the very last degree of Capricorn. That 29th degree can be super intense, right? So with that temperance, it is kind of connecting with yourself, connecting with your breath in the midst of, this is where you truly tap into your inner alchemy, where you work with these rougher, darker, more difficult energies, Pisces, because you have the connection and you have the power to be able to do that, to transmute that, to take that. That's raw energy. That's power, Pisces, that you can use to create. That's a catalyzation. That's motivation, right? So I feel for a lot of you, this has a lot to do with our mental and emotional space and state, and kind of grabbing a hold of that and working with that, cultivating some space and some awareness on how we are feeling, what we are thinking. So definitely practices like meditation will be super beneficial for you at this time, or getting out in nature, or getting in the flow somehow, whether it's through your artwork or your music, or even just listening to music here. Something that can help ground you and help cleanse your energy. Even cleansing practices and grounding practices. I have a playlist on the channel called Know Thyself, and there's a video in that playlist called Ground and Clear Your Energy. Feel free to connect with that if you feel guided, and if I remember, I will link it down in the description or in the comments, or both, or even somewhere up here. I feel like grounding is very important at this time, Pisces. So what I see here is, again, with that King of Swords, it's about taking our mental space and our focus and directing that at something, speaking it out loud, claiming your blessings, affirming that stuff. Very much throat chakra energy, the energy of truth, the energy of your truth. I feel anything that was eclipsing your truth has been cleared, has been broken down, Pisces, and this is about you moving into something new. 3 of Wands, and remaining optimistic, knowing that your ships are going to come in. You have the power here of co-creation, Pisces. Where's this energy stemming from? Thank you, Spirit. The Star. Aquarian energy as Pluto moves into Aquarius, but this is ultimately about aligning you with your dreams, Pisces. This is about aligning you with your truth, with yourself, with your spirit, with your connection to the divine, and being able to have that conversation back and forth and co-create something. Y'all, Ace of Cups with the Chariot coming out with the Star in the root energies. This is like, why is this all playing out? Why has this all played out? Ace of Cups and Chariot is to Star, align you with this opportunity from the divine for healing, for joy, for love, for fulfillment. And ultimately, this is alignment between your will and the divine will. Be still and know, Pisces, that there is no separation or difference between your will and the divine will in absolute truth here. So it really does feel, Pisces, like this is a huge level up for you. This King of Swords really does feel like you are realizing that you're not your body, you're not your mind, you're not your thoughts, you are not the ego, you are not the programs that are playing up here. It feels like there's being space cultivated, and it feels like you are learning how to work with the energies at play. You're learning how to play. You're learning how to co-create here. And with the Chariot, the Ace of Cups, the Star, what a beautiful omen here. There's sevens and nines. Some of you may be seeing sevens and nines here. Fives, 555. I'm seeing 777 as well. This is a victory. This is success. This is wish fulfillment. This is a dream come true for some of you. New love, new opportunities, a new version of yourself. For some of you, I see angels coming through for you. For some of you, I see maybe like your first encounter with an angelic being, or maybe even a new spirit guide or angel coming through for you and you having an experience with that. That's not going to be a message for everyone, or maybe it is. Be still and know, cultivate that space, and you will be able to hear your guidance much more clearly, especially if we can remain optimistic and cultivate a meditation and breath work practice during this time to kind of see these swords, see these negative thoughts, this fear for what it truly is. It is something that is trying to eclipse your light or hold you back or separate you from your own connection with divinity. And again, like I said, for a lot of you, this is like ancestral fear or programming that's coming up in order to be cleared. So let's look at what's incoming here for Pisces, and then we will grab some advice. Weather, perennial, lotus, bloom. I see you, Pisces. Thorns, right? Being able to see the beauty in the pain, to see the beauty amidst the darkness, to see that light in the darkness, and to take that and use it, right? Not to let it pull us down. This is beautiful energy. This is very, very powerful energy for Pisces today. 10 of Pentacles incoming. Yeah, right. 8 of Pence, 10 of Pence, Ace of Pentacles. I cannot make this up. Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Cups. So this is energy shifting. This is huge expansion for the Piscean collective. This is spiritual ascension. This is awakening. This is a level up. This is good luck. This is you kind of rising from the ashes here. Out of this 4 of Cups, this is you realizing everything happened for a reason and has brought you this beautiful opportunity to truly build something. Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity incoming for you. The Wheel of Fortune is a beautiful shift of energy and turning of the tides for the Piscean collective. 8 of Pence, 10 of Pence is Spirit's way of saying that you're on your job here. You're focused. You're working, you're putting in the work, whatever that looks like for you and on your end, to cultivate that 10 of Pentacles, that legacy, that wealth, that stability, that happiness, that family, that career, that job, that income, multiple streams of income, whatever it may be that you're cultivating here. I see you on your job. I see you taking the opportunity from the hand of the divine here. And I'm seeing these rainbows. It's like the storm is over. It's like you've truly made it through this chapter, Pisces, and you're able to move into something beautiful here. After so much hardship, after so much hurt, after so much pain. I feel like you're learning, a lot of the Pisces collective is learning how to do for you rather than just giving, and just being drained and pulled under by other people's sob stories and all of that. It's like you're setting healthy boundaries and you're building something. So that way you can help, so that way you can heal, so that way you can create. You can't pour from an empty cup here, Pisces. Some of you have heavy Scorpio in your chart. Or maybe some of you should tune into that Scorpio reading if you feel guided to do so. Right? We all have an 8th house and a 12th house. This is the undoing and the transformation. It's the trip to and through the underworld to arise and ascend into true form, into alignment with our spirit. So let's grab some advice for Pisces. What's the advices for my Pisces? Please, Spirit. 6 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Again, you're not pouring into people that are draining you here. You are pouring into the new connections that are resonant with you on a soul level, the new opportunities that are coming in for you. A lot of you have, possibly love coming your way. And this, I feel like, is cultivating. Wow, a lot of 6s too. So there's really a huge shift in relationships, your relationship with yourself, Pisces. And I believe we said that in the very beginning. And the way you move through life and the way you interact within relationships here. This is a victory. This is a success. This is enlightenment here. This is about you pouring into doing what's best for you. Okay, I want to get clarity. We have the 6 of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Cups in your advice with that 6 of Wands on the bottom, which is that success. It is you shining. It is your victory. But I kind of feel like this is about making smart decisions about who and what you get involved with here, Pisces. I feel like you're clearing, and this is just kind of, this may not be for everybody, but I feel like in the past here, maybe everybody that was attracted to your light, you're literally one of the most divine and spiritual and intuitive and connected signs of the zodiac, Pisces. I feel like in the past here, people were just attracted to your light. And I feel like you, being the soul that you are, kind of just gave to everybody and then found yourself in this nightmare or in these nightmares, right? This energy feels like you are, look at on this Queen of Swords. She's armored up. She's like, I'm not taking any shit. I see through you. I'm trusting my intuition. I feel you. I can see you from a mile away. Trick no good. The devil is a liar. I'm not falling for every sob story. I'm not falling for everybody who love bombs me or pours attention into me or shows the slightest bit of interest. This is like, I am being smart about who, what, where, when, why I give my energy, who I give it to, right? And I feel like you're coming into this new sense and form of power. And this is by no means coming from a place of like, screw you, you're not good enough, or I'm better than you, or anything like that, Pisces. This is because you have truly learned and become enlightened. You're learning how to truly set healthy boundaries. And Pisces, it can be super hard because there is no boundaries, because you are a true empath, a true psychic, a true, you're an old soul. You know that you are all. And so it can be hard sometimes to set those boundaries, but I feel that the undoing here for you, this hanged man energy for you, Pisces, is rooting more into your being as a physical being as well, keeping that balance between both realms and learning how to navigate this physical world, and to build and to create your abundance here. This is a huge message for Pisces. Another set of cards came through here, and I just want you to see that the karmic scales are being balanced, especially when it comes to relationships for you, legal situations, contracts, things of that nature. Magician, Queen of Wands. This is you unapologetically creating. This is you using your divine power to co-create unapologetically, boldly, happily, with a smile on your face, making it look good, Pisces. This is you creating from your authentic spark, from your authentic flame, regardless of who thinks what, who says what, who has anything to say about what you're doing, what you're creating. The divine is saying, Pisces, you speak that shit, claim it, affirm it, write it down, and so it is. I feel like you're going to blow yourself away with your power here, Pisces. I feel like the divine is also asking you to really pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. You have so much guidance coming through right now. This is about you connecting with that throat chakra, your solar plexus chakra, your heart chakra. They have to be connected. We can't just be bleeding hearts. Connect with that solar plexus, connect with that throat. Don't be afraid to say it. Don't be afraid to do it. This is all about Pisces stepping into their power. 333 as I look up. Beautiful confirmation. Let's grab an oracle card, Pisces. I hope this message makes sense to you. I hope you're able to take something from this. I feel like this is a huge message for I feel like this is a message for the collective as well. As Saturn and Neptune are in Pisces, as Pluto's at the last degree of Capricorn, family, and there's so much more going on astrologically. So many big transits right now, so many beautiful omens and signs and wonders in the sky. This could be potentially a beautiful transformative time for us, but we have to stay in our sovereignty, remain focused, and not let the bullshit distract us right now. And the enemy, right? Remember, we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, family. The enemy comes through open vessels, okay? It's not that person. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. There are open vessels everywhere in today's day. So focus on you. Stay in your own energy. Do not allow negative thought or speech to undermine your inner spiritual connection. And I want you to see this again. Protect yourself, protect your energy. And none of this can touch you. And so it is. None of this can touch you, and so it is. Pisces, period. Claim your voice and your power to express yourself from your heart. Though it may not yet be visible in your physical world, a new order is generating within the soul, and in time it shall manifest in a transformation that heals your inner world and improves your physical life circumstances as well. Family, I cannot make this up. You have your victory, your success. This is divine alignment, expansion, growth, abundance, good luck. This is a victory. Pisces, this is you shining. So shine that light. Let your light radiate. Take your power back. It is time to realize the true nature of certain life circumstances. Be grateful for what you've learned, but see things for what they are rather than what you wish them to be. Your third eye is wide open, family. See things as they are rather than as you wish them to be. Be grateful for what you've learned, but see things for what they are. You shall be able to recognize, process, and prosper from the truth, and you do not need to fear the revelations that are unfolding. 9 of Swords, Queen of Swords. You do not need to fear the revelations that are unfolding. You are protected, Pisces. What is the message for Pisces, please, Spirit? Okay. As you become efficient with your segment intending, you will expand your usable time. By being clear about what you want during each important segment of your day, you will harness the law of attraction to do its work, and it will require far less for you to accomplish much, much more. So just like we were saying before, write it down, speak it, claim it, affirm it, make a list, make a routine, make a vision board, have some sort of vision and direction. This is where it will be extremely beneficial for my Pisces risings, moons, and suns especially, or stelliums, to tap in with your inner Virgo energy. Not a single one of you watching this is a Pisces. You're not a Pisces rising or a Pisces sun. These are your astrological placements, which is literally just a blueprint to the karma, to our soul's contracts here. You are a divine spirit, pure, untouched by any placement, any race, any name, any desires. This is where you use that opposing Virgoan energy to organize, to make lists, right? To step out of your comfort zone and to use your power, the power that we all have here, right? These concentrated energies in our charts are just saying, hey, you have a lot of energy concentrated here because you're here to step out of that comfort zone and use the other energies available to you, but also to tap in with the powers here. Pisces, we already said you are divinely connected. This is where you connect to the physical realm and you tap in with that power. To using those together, you will literally be unstoppable, family. I see myself in perfect health, with absolute prosperity, and invigorated with life. I am appreciating this physical life that I wanted as I decided to be a physical being. It is glorious to be here making decisions with my physical brain, but accessing the power of the universe through the power of the law of attraction. What a beautiful confirmation here, Pisces. I see myself enjoying perfect well-being, and so it is. Family, I hope this message helped. I hope you enjoyed it. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for being in this space with me, for if you're still here, for showing love and support, for staying till the end. Make sure you smash that thumbs up, and thank you for all of you that do without ever having to be asked. Thank you to everyone who shares these videos. Thank you so much for your donations and support, you guys. That the gratitude I have cannot be put into words. I hope you know how much I appreciate you. I know y'all being the Pisces that you are, you can feel it and you can feel me. So thank you. I love you all so much, and I hope to see you on the next reading or somewhere around sometime. Peace.